Diwali! It's today Diwali. May this Diwali shower you with wealth and prosperity. Wishing you a very happy Diwali. But do you know why we Indians celebrate Diwali? What's its importance and significance in Indian culture? So let's see, learn and know. Do you know why Diwali is celebrated on the darkest night of the year? It is time you know the true story behind the festival of lights. It all starts with the Ramayana, one of the great spiritual epics all time. While the story has many layers of meaning, at its core it represents every person's struggle to know themselves. To put it simply, the message of Ramayana will help you to understand how to live a better life. So, how does it do that? Diwali is a story of a battle that happened thousands of years ago. But this battle is happening right now inside each and every one of us. It starts with Lord Rama, who represents our higher self, our divine soul, the infinite life force that lives inside everyone and in all places. Our soul Ram lives in Ayodhya, the palace of no conflict. It means our soul lives in peace. It is not concerned with trivial things like how do I look today? What do others think of me? How much money do I have? What's my relationship status? But in this story, everything changed upon Ram's marriage to Sita, which represents the union between our soul and the human body. As soon as that happens, they are vanished from Ayodhya and in our own lives. Whenever we focus our thoughts on the body rather than our soul, then we too lose our peace and we are vanished into the jungle of the world. Even in the jungle, Sita continued to meditate on Ram. But one day Sita sees a golden deer and gets totally immersed. Why? It's just like our eyes and senses are always distracted by worldly things. And when she stops meditating on Ram and goes after the deer, then she is trapped by a demon called Ravan, who represent our ego, and he is depicted as having 10 faces, 20 arms, which means that our ego is not so easy to identify and its open comes in disguise in many different forms. So the battle begins Ram and Ravan and eventually Ram is victorious. He manages to defeat Ravan and bring the soulmate Sita back home. So, why we do really celebrate Diwali on the darkest night of the real? It's so that we can remind ourselves in the break free from our own dark habits, our egos, self-importance, insecurity, and all our inner demons. This year, as well as lighting candles and fireworks, let's learn and share the deeper meaning of this celebration. Make this Diwali a challenge for us all to let our own divine nature shine as bright as possible so that we too can become a beacon of light and help those who are still in darkness.